Hi there, Geminis. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at March 16 through March 22nd. Breaking news this week, Geminis. Some weeks are more significant than others, and this week definitely falls into a more significant week for you and pretty much for everybody. There's a bit of sharing this week between the fire, air, water, earth signs. Now, the beginning of the week, Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, which is currently in your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship, finally comes to peace with Pluto. Now, Pluto is a stubborn sign, and it's the planet of rebirth and regeneration. And it's in your 8th house of joint investments, and it's also in your 10th house of career. So it's important that you are ready for something unusual to happen career-wise, that you embrace whatever does happen, that you realize it's all part of a master plan, and that you don't, argue with the decision the universe has made for you, that you go along with it, that you're happy about it because it is a promotion, whichever way you look at it, and it's going to work out really well for you. Later in the week, the sun moves into Aries, which is great for you. And Mars, of course, the planet of energy, remains in Aries, which is your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship. So anyone you know born under the sign of Aries is a great go-to person for you this week. There's someone you can bounce off all of your ideas and who will listen and who is not necessarily going to thumb their nose at your brilliant ideas, but actually think they have some merit. And that's always a nice thing, to feel as if you're not just, running off at the mouth and no one's listening. Aries will listen, and most Aries will give you some criticism, but it's not harsh criticism. It's going to be constructive criticism. And Aries really do like to get along with people, even though they can be bossy. I just feel like that the universe is really pointing you towards Aquarians and Aries this week. Now, later in the week, there's yet another supermoon, solar eclipse in Pisces, and that is going to be a very beautiful, moving, metaphysical supermoon because it's in Pisces, which of course is the most psychic sign of the zodiac. If there was ever a time for you to plant seeds for the future, it's this weekend. And on Friday, you're really going to feel a sense of, not only is spring in the air, people in the northern hemisphere, of course in the southern hemisphere, you're going into fall. But there's still a sense of the seasons changing, of change coming. And so it's really important that you embrace that and that you understand that with that change, you need to make some changes. And what are those changes going to be? And for you, that eclipse is going to, resonate for the next month or so. So it's important that whatever feeling you get on Friday and however you react to something or someone, you remember it, you write it down. So in a month or so, you can look back and say, so that's how that started. Have a great week, Gemini. It's great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.